What would you say to anybody that's lost direction in life in the way that you have?
I would say I'm still in the midst of it, but I do believe it will be for the better. I feel like the path I knew when I was on it wasn't the best for me. So if I stayed on that path, it might not be lost, but I'm not discovering anything else. And at least in being lost, you might discover something new that's better or different, but still good. You know, better is a subjective word, I guess. Nothing will be like the Olympia, but things will be incredible in my life. And I would say actively, like I said, the gym has been like the thing for me. When I'm lost, it's always there. So having a constant in your life, having something within your control when things feel out of control to just go do, just to give you that little postural upkeep, I think is so crucial. And again, that's why like young kids were like, I don't know, I'm a lot, I don't know too much. Just go work out, go lift weights. Start
Fine,
there.
it'll be fine.
Just get jacked and figure it out.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't
Get
just
jacked, figure it out.
You can't just stick with that. But I think understanding that a lot of people don't feel lost their whole life, but they're just stuck in this like box until they're 70 and they're like look back and they're like, how did I get here? You know, because they had such a clearly defined path for them and maybe it wasn't where they wanted to be. So being lost is an opportunity to stop and slow down and reflect where you truly want to go. And that's what I'm trying to use that for right now and being like, oh, it's time to do this, that. It's like, people are like, what are you going to do next? I'm like, right now, nothing. I'm not adding anything to my life because I'm trying to figure out what that is, and it's okay to be lost right now. Telling myself it's okay to be lost right now. Dear Christopher,
Yes.
it's okay to be lost right now. It will get better and you'll figure it out. And just do what you can. Fill yourself up right now. Learn who you are in the season of life and just trust that whatever will come will come.
Isn't it poetically ironic that the thing you walked away from was the thing that you needed to give you structure after you'd walked away from it? The gym was the thing that I left behind, and when I worked out what it was that I needed to do in order to get myself at least back in a good state of mind, it was go back to the gym again.
Yeah. Everyone needs some kind of constant in their life. And the true cheat code is relationships.
How so?
Just the ability to be seen by someone else, I feel like is such a cheat code for life. If you're feeling lost, you feel alone, there's like the word lost. Would you rather be in a forest by yourself or with someone else who is lost with you? It's just such a drastic thing. And I feel like being able to be with someone through hard times and understanding is like, I'm dealing with all these issues of identity. I'm losing this, I'm losing that. Did people like me for this? Am I losing followers now? Am I going to be the same? Is this going to still be a part of my life? Do I still care about this? But when I go home, my wife doesn't treat me different. She doesn't see me different. She just sees what I'm going through and loves me the exact same no matter what I'm doing externally, whatever success I have. It's like, can't define it better than a cheat code for life. There's no better confidence and ability to believe in yourself than when someone else says and when they see you no matter what and you feel safe to be whatever you need to be with them.
Whether you win, whether you lose, whether you stop, whether you keep going.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Where does your self-worth come from now then? I think that's if this challenges with sort of the structural side, what does my day look like? What do I do? What am I working toward? There is sort of a moment to moment, who am I and why am I important? And I've lost followers. Oh my God, I'm irrelevant. People don't care about me so much anymore. Who's the next hot thing? That's whatever. Where do you think about self-worth coming from post-retirement?
I would say by genuinely knowing and believing that I'm living up to what my most important values are. Like, for example, if I want to be a good father, if I know I'm showing up as being a good father, that's my value, that's within my control, then I feel good. But the difference of that is like, oh, I want my daughter to love me or be happy with me or whatever it might be, something like that is out of your control in the moment. And those are what I would worry for, where if my daughter looked at me and she's like, I hate you, Dad, which probably will inevitably happen at some point. And then my self-worth is attached to her not hating me. So then I have a crumble and I believe it and then I act in a certain way rather than being able to dissociate with that and be like, what are my values? Being a good dad. Am I being a good dad? Yes, I know I have been being a good dad. My self-worth isn't attached to her not saying she hates me. It's in how I know I show up and in believing in my character and who I'm being. So when she says, I hate you, Dad, I can not react to that and be able to be like, something's going on with her. What is she experiencing? And I don't have to have the selfish response of, well, I need to get her to love me now. It's like, no, she's hurting right now. Let me be there for her. And I feel like that's a double cheat code of being a good dad and having controlled self-worth. But learning to apply your values or learn what your values are and live by them in a way that they're within your control.
Well, I mean, how wonderful it would be if people could do that in the Olympia. I didn't win this year, but I did my best. I gave it my all. I did all the rest of it. It seems like... I'm trying to work out what the difference is between those two pursuits, right? A be good dad is process. Raise daughter well is outcome, right? Something like that. Like, whatever the way that the child interacts with me being a good dad is, right? It's like, even if there isn't specifically an outcome, we could come up with some equivalent equation for the Olympia, like train and eat in a disciplined manner, right? Win Olympia, right? Is maybe one of the outcomes, but those two things aren't necessarily linked. You can do the first one and not get the second one, and you can get the second one without necessarily doing all of the things of the first one. I'm sure that you had cheat meals at some point. Someone else will have done too, but for some reason, the constitution that you have and the way that you approached it, your cheat meals and volume of and missed reps, individual missed reps, and shortcuts and stuff, allowed you to still win at the end. And for somebody else doesn't. Yeah. So my point is, I wonder whether it's easier to be a bit more embodied and mindful and sort of gentle and like not philanthropic, but like charitable, sort of like giving in that way, and less attached to the outcome, because it's more resonant and it's more inner than it is, and I will get the accolade on stage, and I will, which is maybe why the sort of classic tiger mom archetype of the parents who are living vicariously through the performance of their children are stricter with their kids than they've ever been with themselves. They demand a level of dedication and performance from their children that they don't from themselves, because their children are a performance. They like that outcome of that child is them. That's their goal that they're working toward, as opposed to, I just want to be the best dad I can be, or I just want to be the best mom I can be.
It's tough. And I've had this debate and I have no idea the answer of, like, when you're working towards something like that and you're like, all I care about is that I gave my all. I did everything I could. And then whether I win or lose, I don't care. Sounds beautiful. But does it...
And easy to say when you keep winning.
And easy to say when you keep winning, of course. But is it possible? Does it make you better? Or does that level of like enlightenment also turn you into a place where there's no desire attached to the outcome? It's just in the effort. And then does that lead you to less effort?
I think it's unrealistic. This is where the rationality and the emotion kind of come into conflict with each other. And it's all well and good to say, if I was a closed system, or if I was some GPT that I could program, this would be the optimal way to do it, because it allows me to maximize utility in the moment whilst reducing stress about the outcome, which facilitates performance to achieve the outcome. But that's not how humans work. Like, we are like telic creatures, right? Like, we're working toward this telos, this goal, this thing that we're aiming up at. You go, without that, all of this is bullshit. All of the steps that I'm using to get myself toward the destination, like, this is supposedly the reason that the dopamine system, or one of the reasons that as you approach a thing that you want, let's say it's a tree that's on the horizon that you know has some fruit in that you need to bring back. As you run toward the tree and the tree slowly grows and grows and grows and grows and grows on the horizon, you get closer and closer and closer, you feel reward because it motivates you to keep going, or else you go, fuck, it's still so far away. I can't be bothered. So, but if the tree was not there, or if you didn't know where the tree was, running towards it's way harder. The same reason that Uber works. Uber works for two reasons. First one is that you can order a cab from anywhere on the planet with one app. The second reason is you know how long the fucking cab is before it gets to you. So you go, it's only 4 minutes away. That's good. And it's getting closer. And think about how frustrated you get when the guy takes a wrong turn and it goes from 3 minutes to 4 minutes. You're like, God damn it. He's got to go around the one way. I think it sounds great in principle to say detach yourself from the outcome, just focus on the process, all the rest of it. And that might be a useful thinking tool. But practically, when it comes down to can I grow some fucking corn out of this strategy, I'm yet to see anybody that performs at the peak of their sport, including you, most mindful champion that I've ever spoken to, still, sort of glanced at it a little bit, had a little side-eye look at it, and was like, fuck off.
I would wonder if someone would even be driven to achieve that goal if they were in that place.
Because it's unreasonable.
Because if they're in a place where, what's that outside thing driving them? Probably a self-worth issue. If they feel like they're completely good as they are, win or lose, maybe they're like, well, why am I even doing this? The people who, I joke a lot about doing ayahuasca. Haven't done it. Would love to one day. Still haven't done it yet. But I've spoken to people like, I'm just afraid, I'll just won't like my life anymore. And I don't know what it's like, I haven't done it, but in my idea, the vision is, well, if you don't love your job or you're doing it for the wrong reasons, it will just show you that. People are like, well, I want to be rich first, and then I'll do it because I'll be detached from money afterwards, and then blah, blah. Well, if you're in a journey to be Mr. Olympia and you awaken and you're like, I don't care about the outcome. It's like, well, why am I going to suffer through all this bullshit and beat on myself every day and keep pushing through all these moments I don't want to if I don't even care about the outcome? Maybe it is a better way to live, to not care about the outcome, but maybe it will lead you to not doing it at all. Which, again, if you're there, you won't care, but it's just different. If you're in a place in your life where you'd rather keep yourself in that box and achieve the things and get the abundance, and you know, this is really good for me, but I still want to do it because it's fun right now, and then I'll go on the other side and open up beyond that. But when are you ready to do that? Doesn't matter,
If you haven't been feeling as sharp or energized as you'd like, getting your blood work done is the best place to start, which is why I partnered with Function. They run lab tests twice a year that monitor over 100 biomarkers. They've got a team of expert physicians that take the data, put it in a simple dashboard, and give you actionable insights and recommendations to improve your health and lifespan. They track everything from your heart health to your hormone levels to your thyroid function and nutrient deficiencies. They even screen for 50 types of cancer at stage 1, which is 5 times more data than you get from an annual physical. And getting your blood work done and drawn and analyzed like this would usually cost thousands, but with Function, it is only $499. And right now, they're giving 1,000 Modern Wisdom listeners another $100 off, bringing it down to $399. So just go to the link in the description below or head to functionhealth.com/modernwisdom. That's functionhealth.com/modern wisdom. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ooh, a tasty morsel of a conversation for you there. Well, full meal available